Okay, so there's a big development coming in. Delhi police has reached the residence of Congress MP Rahul Gandhi. Now remember, there was a notice which was served to him, and this is when during the Bharat Jodo Yatra, he had given a speech in Srinagar where he had said that a woman had walked up to him and said that she was sexually assaulted. She offered help, he offered help, but she said no, she's scared. Now the police is saying that you're supposed to give details of the women or the case that she may be, because you're supposed to report crime against women. Now, the Delhi police has reached and there's heavy security deployment outside his residence. So, this is yet another controversy. In fact, the Congress party had reacted to the notice by saying that this is again yet another case of targeting of Rahul Gandhi by an insecure BJP and central government, and they are going to adequately respond to this notice which was given by Delhi police to Rahul Gandhi. Let me just go across to my colleague Nikhil, who's in fact outside 12 Tughlaq Lane, which is Rahul Gandhi's residence. Yes, Nikhil.
So, Pallavi, we are currently reporting from outside the residence of Rahul Gandhi, who is the MP from Wayanad. Heavy security deployment can be seen clearly outside his residence, and a team of the Delhi police officials, in fact senior officials, so to say, they have reached out at his place, and this time a high-rank officer has reached out to him. Remember, this is the place which is 12 Tughlaq Lane, and outside you can see that heavy security deployment can be seen here, and we have been given to understand that on 15th of March, for the very first time, the Delhi police officials reached out to him, but they could not do so. After waiting for 3 hours, they left to their nearby places. But yet again, they reached out on the second day to serve the notice, and they had prepared a questionnaire as well to seek some of the details from Rahul Gandhi. But now we have been given to understand that to record his statement, the Delhi police officials have reached out at his residence. These are the pictures for the very first time we are showing on CNN News 18, that yet again the Delhi police officials have reached out to Rahul Gandhi. And also to give a proper view, remember during the Bharat Jodo Yatra, Pallavi, you were also there in the Srinagar where the speech was made by Rahul Gandhi. In fact, this is in connection of the same speech where he had mentioned that some of the women who were the alleged gang rape victim, they had reached out to him saying that they were, sexually assaulted by some of the people. This is the reason why, taking cognizance of the social media post, the Delhi police had served a notice to him seeking all the details as to who these women were, what were the other details, to provide adequate security to these women. And also we can see in the visuals as well that the DCP of the New Delhi district, Mr. Pranav Tayal, he is also very much here, which tells us about the intensity. And it seems like they have not been able to enter inside his residence yet, because the senior officials, which we can see, they are standing right outside his residence. So a full force, so to say, they have the Delhi police has reached out with at the residence of Rahul Gandhi. In fact, a few of the personnel of the paramilitary forces, they are also seen here. So the Delhi police has come here with all the tamjam, keeping the safety and security in place. And given the fact that today is Sunday, so they are expecting that the less chaos should take place, and to avoid any of the other law and order situation, this is the reason why the adequate staff has been brought here by the Delhi police personnel. But this is the breaking piece of information which we are providing you now from outside the 12 Tughlaq Lane, which is the official residence of Rahul Gandhi.
Nikhil, when the Delhi police,
very well that he
whenever Delhi police gets to question him, what is going to be the line of questions that they're going to ask him?
There are 2 points which are coming out from the entire sequence of event. Firstly, if the statement was given during the Bharat Jodo Yatra, then why after 2 months the Delhi police got activated in the first place, and what are the minors, so to say, of these things? What is the messaging, or what is the thing that the Delhi police want to drive out? And the questionnaire have also been prepared by the Delhi police. Those questions will seek further details as to who those victims
Nikhil,
were, where they met Rahul Gandhi, and what are the further details.
Okay, Nikhil, I'm just going to interrupt you here because the statement was actually made in Srinagar, and Ishan Wani is reporting from there. Ishan, you and I were there, of course, in Srinagar when Rahul Gandhi was saying that at a part of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. But can you just break down for our viewers what exactly did he say which has stoked this trouble for him?
He was talking about the status of women in the country, and then his experience during the Bharat Jodo Yatra. Then he made a comment that there were several women who came to him and said that they are still being sexually assaulted and they don't go and reach out to the police. When Rahul Gandhi also said that, this is something which is shocking. And then he went on to say that they're not approaching police. He offered them help, that they should be reaching out to, that he can actually reach out to them, but they declined. These are very strong comments which were made by Rahul Gandhi on that day. He had launched attack on the government, saying that, I have heard several women who are still being sexually harassed. It was in Srinagar during the final leg of the yatra. Now, here onwards, it was that day that he made those comments. Then Delhi police then issuing notice to Rahul Gandhi on this issue. How it goes from here onwards will be interesting to see. It was on that day when Rahul Gandhi actually made several allegations against the government and the police as well. This was something which was seen a very, straight attack at the police and the establishment, that these cases are not being, reported because of the fair, and you can break it down. Now it will be interesting to see that how this case proceeds from here onwards. This was last leg of the Bharat Jodo Yatra when he made these comments about the women coming to him and chatting about these issues.